We're here at 100 Restaurant for a Summer Sips and Showdown episode.
100 Restaurant is the place to be, whether you want to just grab a good bite, chill with friends, or even simply relax by the bar.
Yes.
There's so many hangout spots here, Sam. There is the sports lounge, there is the terrace, and there's also the rooftop. And if you want to add a little razzle-dazzle to your evening out, there is also the Vault Casino for the games night.
Yes, and I also heard about the private lounge called the Chairman's Lounge. So you can rent for private events.
Sounds official.
Very official. I love it. I love it.
And there are a series of events that take place throughout the week. So there is karaoke night, there is fish fry night, there's also ladies night. The feeling's right.
Sounds like we need to get ourselves to ladies night.
We need to plan a date night, indeed. But listen, you can get all the information that you need. All you have to do is check out the Instagram page at 100kgn.
Yes, but today's all about Cariburst. This is the drink that gives you more than just quenching. It inspires.
And we have not one, but two mixologists here today that are going to prove to you how far one bottle of Caribburst can.
Yes, from fruity flavors to spicy to fiery.
Ooh.
The sky's the limit.
But before the ice starts shaking and the flavors start flying,
we're sitting with Caribburst.
Let's talk flavor.
Before the competition begins, we're sitting down with the brand behind the bottle, Caribburst. Let's talk flavor and inspiration and what makes this the drink of the summer. Cleverly White, thank you so much for talking with us. We're so excited to learn more about CPJ and Caribburst, but first I want to learn more about your background. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, well, I have been working at CPJ for a little over a year. I am the senior brand manager responsible for beverages, which include alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages at CPJ.
So let's get right into it. Now, Caribburst is a staple in so many Jamaican homes, right? But with so many drink options out there, I want to know what makes Caribburst stand out.
Well, the Caribburst is known as the fruit in a bottle. It's so popular in Jamaica that most of our businesses, or bars and restaurants, or hotels, even our homes have them in it. It is what we call fruit in a bottle. It is a healthier choice for most of us here in Jamaica.
So we've tasted a little bit and we've seen the bottles, but please tell us, is there anything new that the consumer should look out for in terms of the bottle sizes, the flavors?
Our Cariburst, as well as our CPJ daiquiris, come in various sizes, right? For the Cariburst, it comes in 1 liter, 1 gallon, and we also have it in what we call a bib, which is a bigger size for your more wholesale options. As for the CPJ daiquiris, they come as 1 liter, half gallon, or 64 ounce, and we also have them in the bigger sizes for our hotels and bars and restaurants as well.
You know what I really want to know? What exactly is a juice concentrate?
So juice concentrate is what we would call, you use fruits, real fruits, and you just, smush them, process them a little bit to make them into liquid form. And that is what we call the fruit in a bottle, a liquid form of fruit that you can just add water to and consume, or you can use it in the various ways that is available out there.
So we have to talk about the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. You know, CPJ and Mega Mart align so much. What are you guys doing as a partnership to drive this campaign forward?
So CPJ decided to come on board and partner with Mega Mart because, of course, we have had a relationship for the past 10 years. And it was only fitting that, once again, the Mega Mart Mega Wheels promotion has been such a success and persons look forward to it. We had to be a part of it, right? In terms of our contribution towards it, Mega Mart is Jamaican, CPJ is Jamaican, and so we want persons to choose Jamaica and choose our beverages when they go to Mega Mart because it's available in all the branches, right? We only saw it fit to partner with you once you came on board with Mega Mart too.
But today is all about mixology, and this is not Cariburst's first rodeo when it comes down to creativity. So I want to know, what else would you bring to the table besides being just a regular drink in, our everyday life.
The versatility of these two brands, right? The Cariburst and the CPJ daiquiris, is that you can use them in your salad dressings, right? You can use them as part of your marmalade. You can use them as a sauce. Look here, you can use them in baking to do glazing. So it's so versatile that it can be used in other ways outside of your regular drink. Or even, this is now summer. Children love popsicle. I will grow up on suck. So just think about it. You freeze it. Maybe you want to add some real fruits in there. And here, your summer is made for you and the kids.
Now that you've mentioned summer, if you had to describe the taste of summer in just one word, what would that be?
The taste of summer, bold, because Cariburst is bold. Flavorful, because CPJ daiquiris are flavorful. So, can I use two and just say bold and flavorful? That's how I would describe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Clevene, for speaking to us. You were so eloquent in your responses, and we look forward to tasting.
All right, so the flavor, undeniable. The partnership, powerful.
Yes. And up next, the mixologists hit the bar. But first, let's hear from the brands bringing it all together.
Are you ready for something mega? Mega Mart's giving away a brand new 2025 Hyundai Tucson. And trust me, it's not just a car, it's a personality upgrade. Second prize, a mega shopping spree. Third prize, 30,000 monthly shopping spree. Okay, break it down for them.
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Fill out the entry form on your receipt. Drop it in the box. That's it.
So what if we spend 13,000?
Still one entry. But hey, you're off to a great start.
Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
All right, the bar is stocked and the glass clinking.
And it's officially time to shake things up. Get it with the ice and the shaker, the bar?
No, you need to say showdown.
Well, it's time for the Mocktail Showdown.
Yes, and we have two mixologists, but one flavor-packed mission. But we're gonna have to choose the contender.
Oh, we're gonna choose our contender?
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Mr.
gonna...
Betts, ready?
Oh, right. Rock,
So-
paper, scissors?
Yes, let's do it. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, all right, one more time.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Choose your pick.
Nicolina.
Okay, well then I will go with Mr. Trevor.
My girl.
Team Trevor. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get up close and personal with Nicolina's prep, and I want to know a little bit about you. Tell me, what was the first drink that you made that made you realize you wanted to stay in mixology?
Well, that actually was a good while back. While I was in college, I had bartending classes and we had to do a presentation.
Okay.
So we had to make some cocktails of our choosing, and I decided that I wanted to make a B52 shot.
B52.
I know.
That sounds very...
Right? A very unusual
Dystopian.
name.
Yeah.
But if you could insert the photo here, you will see it's a layered shot.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I like that creativity. I'm gonna try it. Definitely gonna execute it well, right?
Didn't happen.
Little did I know it was not as simple as I thought. But I love the intricacy. I love the creativity, layering, and just the mix and match of flavors and the presentation.
Yeah.
It's always a plus for me. Presentation, colors, bold flavors. Chef's
Right.
kiss.
I think it was back in 2013. I was at the Spanish Court Hotel, and then I was in bartending, but I realized that at some point the passion is going more. I made a take on the Long Island iced tea, in which I switched out the orange liqueur for a blue character. And then I add a little strawberry syrup to get the purple color. So we got called the purple elephant. So it
Purple
was-
elephant.
Yeah, it was a really good mix, and I get to saw the guest expression first time trying.
What is your signature style that you like to do while bartending that makes you stand out?
For that now, it's definitely my use of like style of garnish, and I actually like to do like homemade ingredients with company brands, like to just tweak it a bit, like to get it in a different kind of character. So making my homemade syrup, style of garnish, understanding the brand, I think that's where I stand out more. That's where my style lies.
So presentation is important, and I like to pay keen attention to how I will present the drink. That's being with the garnishes and with the colors, and if I layer a drink. I mean, flavors are really important as well. You want to see it, get excited, taste it, and be even more excited and want more. So that's what excites me the most.
We'll leave you to it. Get mixing, and I can't wait to taste your rose drink.
Hi, I'm Nicolina, and today I'll be making for you the Orchard Spritz. So I'm gonna start off with my glass filled with ice. Next, I'm taking my apple flavored Cariburst, and I'm gonna go in with 1.5 ounces of that. Next, I'm gonna take my lime juice, freshly squeezed.
Okay, pause, Nicolina. Pause. Did I scare you?
I can't bother with the excitement to
All
the
right.
man.
Just when you thought the plot was set, we have a little clincher here. We're changing up everything with a little surprise mystery ingredient. You know what it is?
No, I can't guess.
All right, ready for the reveal? One,
right.
2, 3.
Scotch bonnet.
Good old Scotch bonnet. Add some heat to your cocktail.
Do you like heat?
I do. I cut up Scotch bonnet in my food and eat it.
Really? Even with the seeds?
Even with the seeds.
All right,
it's
so I
so
guess-
good. Just a little bit goes a long way. So
I guess this will be good for you then. I
get
hope-
to it. I'm looking forward to see what you come up with.
All right.
Work your magic.
I'm gonna continue to add 1.5 ounces of lime juice to this. I'm just gonna cut little slices. I'm not gonna include the seeds. So I'm just gonna add that to my mix here. Next, I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of citron flavored vodka. Next. And here I have a cutely garnished glass. This is just some luster dust with colored sugar. Gonna top it off with Shandon Garden Spritz. And I'm finishing off with a beautiful apple rose. And dust a little luster dust. You know, when I think of summer, I think about bright colors, light and refreshing flavors. And I think this Orchard Spritz does it for me. And here you have the Orchard Spritz.
Okay, for the Caribburst category, we're going to be using our Caribburst flavored, which is few from our orange, pineapple, our apple, cranberry, and fruit punch. Then we're going to be using our Tito's vodka and our lychee syrup, and we're going to be topping it off with our Prosecco. So let's begin. So we're going to get our glassware, our shaker. So right here we have roughly all of the flavors in one glass. So I'm just going to do a mixture of it, just to incorporate all of those 5 different flavors from Caribburst. And with that, I'm actually going to go 2 ounces. And then you normally can get your tin lychee from Mart. So we're going to be going 2 ounces with this, in as we're using a jumbo size eyeball glass.
All right. I'm here to spice things up a little bit. I know you didn't expect it,
Of course.
but we have a surprise ingredient for you that you will have to incorporate into this drink.
Okay, let's see what that is. I'm always up for a challenge.
All right then. Ta-da!
Oh, Scotch bonnet.
Good old Scotch bonnet pepper. So I just want to see what you're gonna be doing with this today.
I might well have something in store with Jamaican best Scotch bonnet pepper.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm thinking of something sweet and spicy notes combined.
Ooh.
So definitely I'm up for the challenge.
All right, then I'm gonna leave you right to it.
All right.
Okay.
So as you can see, I got a new challenge to incorporate Scotch bonnet with the Caribburst flavor and the items that we normally can get at Mega Mart. So what just came to mind for me to do is actually, I'm just gonna do a rapid infusion with my canister with the Scotch bonnet. I'm roughly gonna do 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, which I cut. And what I actually already add in I'm gonna re-pour that in my canister. So with that, I'm gonna add a little more of the lychee. So this works in both ways. You actually can create foam from it or actually incorporate any ingredients once you release the air from it before opening. Wow. So all of that will be in here. So without the pepper, seeing it's already infused, getting my ice. And then for my vodka, I'm gonna go 2 ounces of the Tito's vodka. That's by CPJ. And then 1 ounce of the Mr. Boston Triple Sec. The lime juice, I'm gonna go 1 ounce. Still gonna use my pepper just for it to filtrate through all of that Scotch bonnet right there. And we're not done. Slice. Then our Prosecco of choice. Seeing it's a mixture of flavor, we're gonna be doing a fruit kebab. And this will be my Caribburst category for my alcohol.
All right, so I have an exciting mocktail that I'm about to make for you. It gives summer tropical vibes by the beach. Let's get into it. I have the CPJ frozen daiquiri mix in mango and in pina colada. If you can guess what drink I'm making, type it in the comments. To my blender, I'm gonna add 2 ounces of the mango. Let's make that 2.5. And now I'm going to add the pina colada mix, and we're gonna do the same measurements, 2.5. I'm also gonna add a splash, that's about 2 ounces, of pineapple juice. This is gonna help to balance out the pina colada. All right, and to this, I'm gonna add some ice to get a nice thick consistency. That should do it. Safety first. Gonna grab my glass of choice. Be using a margarita glass. I'm gonna pour this lovely mixture. I'm actually liking the consistency of this. It's beautiful. Nice light color. It's giving sunny days by the beach. All right, next, I'm finishing off with some coconut foam. I'm also gonna toast some coconut flakes to add to the top of my drink. And I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top. And last but not least, adding a pineapple leaf right there. And here you have the Mango Lada.
And for my mocktail, I'm going to be using our CPJ flavored mix. I'm going to be using the banana flavor and the mango. I already infused our banana mix into soda type of form, carbonated, where I infuse it in my canister right here. So with that, I'm gonna be doing a take on the margarita without alcohol. So halfway rim with lime, and I'm using tahine. Also you can get at Mega Mart. And for my ingredients, I'm gonna be using mango, 2 ounce, lime slices, roughly doing 2 lime slices this time. And then we have ginger, adding 1 sprig of mint, adding roughly 1 ounce of water to break down that sweetness. So releasing all of those flavors from the ginger, the lime, the mint. And with that, I'm gonna add a little more of the citrus, less than ½ ounce. Then I'm gonna be adding my ice to my glassware. Mint. This was previously prepped with our CPJ banana. This is basically a banana soda that we created with our CPJ mix. And then for our garnish, to complement all the flavors, the tahine complements the mango, very fruity, mint, ginger, all of that. And for the banana soda, we're gonna be garnishing it with our banana chips. So we're just gonna be breaking a few down. We are garnishing with our lime slice, mint. This would be my Mocktails Mega Summer Breeze.
Are you ready for something mega? Mega Mart's giving away a brand new 2025 Hyundai Tucson. And trust me, it's not just a car, it's a personality upgrade. Second prize, a mega shopping spree. Third prize, 30,000 monthly shopping spree. Okay, break it down for them.
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Fill out the entry form on your receipt. Drop it in the box. That's it.
So what if we spend 13,000?
Till 1 entry. But hey, you're off to a great start.
Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Whoa, Renee, I think they outdid themselves.
Sam, these are so inviting and they look refreshing and I can't wait to taste them. I mean, look at this.
The layers, the garnishes, the textures. You guys managed to work textures in it as well.
The color scheme. Did you see that they were in sync?
They're very similar.
Make my things alright.
I know, right?
I know. This is a little bit more girly. Immediately my eyes zone into the rose. That dusky rose.
You know,
Good job.
you know what caught my eyes first?
What?
This drink, because I'm seeing the separation in the colors and I'm
Yes.
like, how was he able to sustain this? So I'm really interested in trying this one.
So, I mean, let's dig in. Shall we taste? I love the contrast of the salt, sour, and the sweet. This is refreshing, it's light. I mean, you have that cute little parcel here with the waffle cone with banana chips. I love that. You can crunch
What is the drink?
and get a little drink.
I think I want to taste the
It's
time.
more muted. I'm more of a bold girl. Like I want the flavor to punch me in the face, kind of a thing. So
Hiya.
these two are my pick.
I particularly love the mint.
Yeah.
The mint just gives it that kick.
Yes. Yes. So it really depends on the mood that you're in for the summer, whether you're having a bold, fun,
This
exciting.
feels a lot like summer.
I feel like this is a dessert summer though. Like this is a nice dessert to go to for summertime.
Okay,
Like you love the ice cream,
that do.
you know, on a hot day,
Okay.
ice cream.
But
or soda.
we have a lot of options.
Yes.
Just like CPJ, all the Cariburst flavors, we have so many options to choose from. So we can always try our thing in the kitchen.
Whatever your personality,
Yes.
there's a drink for you.
Right.
I'm sure you guys are inspired by this episode and you can try out the recipes which will be available, I'm sure, online. This was so fun.
Yeah, this was so fun. These
Wow.
are so great. Thank you guys so much
You guys
for
think
joining us on the show. They can choose, they can taste these wonderful flavors. I'm telling you, you both are winning with these
Yes.
recipes today.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have all the wiggles. It's so good. And I stole a bit of hers too. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah.
Hey, you can taste the Cariburst, you can taste the layers, but it's still so bold.
It's true.
I agree. I agree. And I'm so surprised at how different they are, yet equally delicious.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Listen, we have cocktails, we have mocktails, and a whole new level of respect for what Caribburst can do.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. To summer sips.
And bold flavors.
And friendly competition.
Cheers. It delivers.
Jesus!
Taste of Cariburst.
To summer sips.
And bold sip.
And it's a
Rock.
Did you get this on my page? No. I did a post about. Here.
have the citrus, I taste the alcohol.
Hold on. This is as authentic as you get me, guys. This is like really cool. I think this is Scotch bonnet. Wow.
What's that?
This is way more manly.
Oh.